welcome back to Mr. Easton Plays. I am your rainbow host, Mr. Easton, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact. We got some Archon quests to complete, and that's going to be my main focus today. Sometimes I have some other things that I want to do, but today it's going to be primarily Archon quest because we've got, or I don't have infinite time.
Prepare yourself.
Let's finish this
I wish I did.
One with nature.
But I don't.
Clouds high. The birds call.
All right.
I will. Stand
I actually
down.
did some pretty decent things. My Shilonin that I got last time is only level 60. No artifacts. Talent 1. But
I'm
already,
keeping a
like, we're
lookout.
already-
Don't worry, there's no amber.
So let's start off. Let's just get started. I had her out because I wanted to zoom around the map a little bit. But I've got no more phlogiston left. Where am I going? Here we go. Tell Mavwika about the intention. Yeah, over on that side. Okay. Before we get started on that, as always, I like to do some polls. So we'll start with a couple on the standard banner. Of course, we have everything we want from this banner, and the weapon banner's kind of mid. I don't know, like Peak Patrol Song might be cool, but I'm gonna save my primos. We've got more characters that I want to pull for in later patches. But let's start with seeing what we get from the standard banner. 2. Okay, 4-star. We'll take it. What do we got? Charlotte. Yo, I was just using Charlotte earlier today. I was using her for the new mini boss, the new world boss. Just as a healer for Nuvolette and Farina. And now I've got C5. Let's go. That was a sweet pull. Actually, because of what we've already got Shalom, let me turn those things off right here. Don't need those today. But yeah, as you can see, we got Shilonin in 14 pulls after another 70 to lose the 50-50. So all in all, it wasn't too bad. Getting the early 5-star, even when losing the 50-50, takes the sting off a little bit. Let me go through this way, I think. Right? I'm not used to this place yet. I don't think so. I'm just gonna warp out here. Okay. And last time I didn't use the English voice because I thought it would be distracting to have the non-voice lines, but I missed the English voices. And honestly, there was a lot of Chitlali, there's a lot of Auroran, there's a lot of El Capitano and Mavwika and Shilonin. And the only two that aren't voiced are Kachina and Kinich. So I'm gonna go back to the English voice actors for today. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's extra distracting or not. Let's go.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing.
Sitlali came with us.
I've
I
located
forgot.
the captain.
She's located the captain.
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! All with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
Alright, so we got into Auroran's memories. We got a glimpse of the plan.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to
That's
reconstruct
right. They're
the ley
looking for
lines.
something similar to the Loom of Fate that the Abyss is doing, but the Fatui version of it, I guess?
If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis.
Yeah. Everything in the ley lines is like all of people's memories and stuff.
If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
It kind of sucks. I mean, they're both trying to defeat the Abyss, but now they're going to end up fighting each other because of their different ways of fighting the Abyss.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself.
That's it?
All other warriors are
Cool.
working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
What about Sitlali?
That's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Ororon's legs.
I mean...
That won't help us with the
she
captain, I'm
fits.
afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back
Okay.
and help
No
defend the
Sitlali
tribe.
today.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I bet in this Archon quest
leave
we're
him
gonna
to you all
have a
then.
team of like Shilonen, Kinich, Traveler.
All right.
Gonna be a super
to the matter
scuffed
at
team.
hand.
Great.
I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab
Oh.
Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
A little more sneaky, a little more diplomacy, maybe?
As you all know, Ororon is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their
Of course,
plan
of course.
hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours.
Basically, thwart their plans. But I guess we haven't been told what the source mechanism is. It's like an ancient draconic
We'll
technology,
head out together.
something or other.
In the event that a confrontation becomes
But
inevitable,
she knows where it is,
I'll
I guess.
stall the captain while you advance.
You're a leader, you've lost your power, you wouldn't be the you shouldn't be the one.
I
to
agree
face
with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses.
I bet the How's gonna be excited
The
about that.
captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
Wants to lure him to the
No.
front. Okay.
The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them.
Yeah, that's not gonna be the first move. The first move isn't just gonna be to play the captain immediately. It's gonna be to focus everywhere else, or
Shilonen,
everyone else to that.
I need you to do what your tribe does best and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
Shalon is launching the
Exactly.
main assault.
No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining
right?
our strengths, we
I mean,
just might
Ahau
manage
is
to
very
break through the
distracting, that's
captain's defenses.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
That's true. And we have the Traveler.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
But then again, we did get our butts handed to us by Arlecchino, so... Rainbow destined to burn. Here we go. Let's burn that rainbow. Oh, this is going to be a domain, huh? I wonder what it's going to have me do.
All right, this is the place.
Oh, no, we're
The
outside.
tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Oh, no, it is. I see the little suction into the domain.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Oh, there's a How. A How and I will handle
There
things
are only
from
a
the front.
few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Okay. I'm assuming it's just those in front of me. I'm gonna actually put a real team out. Let's go with. I'll do Hyper Bloom. 'Cause they're on different levels. Oh, that's Kinich. Oh, they're doing the full assault, so we're gonna go over here. We want to go this way.
Quietly now.
Lightning, everyone hold hands. Yoo-hoo!
Things are about to get dicey.
All right, that's done.
Go.
Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
Batch of photos? What is that supposed to be? Suitable location to open. Oh, right here.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Make quick work of digging a tunnel. That's nice.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right.
It's about to get
Please,
on.
take
Let's
care.
go. Inside. All right. Possible rewards. I don't know what team I want to use. I guess Arlecchino will be fun. Should I use a burning team or a typical vape team? We'll do a vape team.
It's time to pull the trigger.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
All right.
That must be the Fatui
Oh,
tunnel over
there. We
there.
go.
We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Oh, we're going around. I see. We don't want to get caught. What was I gonna say? Oh, and it's nice having Yalan for the bow usage. Is this? Oh, this is like if I fall down, I can get back up. Okay. I'll wait till this recharges. Actually, I can just start with this. Hi, friends.
Transfixed!
No.
Everybody stand back!
Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing.
There we go.
Can't run from death.
Grab that. Try to decipher the mystic arts? Is that what it says?
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's a Roland's doing.
Okay.
They're probably trying to buy time.
They knew we'd try to stop him. That Mavuka's like, I got it. It's all good. Alright. I don't know what the purpose of that little nugget of information was. It's just a button.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel,
Oh,
right?
that's kind of
Well,
cool.
let's give them a try.
Oh, I need to stop it. There. Yeah. Okay, I see. Let's go this way.
Laid bare.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. I'm going in!
I should.
Stabilize.
There we go. Where is... There's the... Put the stick right next to the mechanism. Alright. Let's stop there. Right? Is that right? We'll see. I need to get back up there. I should have indwelled first. I can't climb on that. Okay. I thought maybe it would be... Okay, I see. I see where it's supposed to go. I don't need to view the hint. gosh. I don't need to view the hint. I missed my chance. Gotta wait for it to go all the way around. There we go. No artifact space left? Are you kidding me? I just went through a butt ton of artifacts. Really? Got so many artifacts and they're all just meh. What should I invest a little bit into? Gotta see if any of my Obsidian Codex pieces are any good. They're all just a bunch of junk, to be honest. Let's see. Is there anything good in these? Not really. Crit rate. Like, none of those are good. If I, like, this makes me upset. I can maybe level up that one. Let's see if I've already leveled up one. I have, okay. This one is pretty good, too. It's the, which one am I missing here? I'm missing a leaf and the little claw thing. Gotta see if one of those is gonna be good. Leaf? None of those are great. Let's see, we got leaf. This one might be alright. We'll test this one. Flat HP. Okay. What else we got? No. This one could be good. Flat HP again. What else? Damage. Okay, let's also do this one. Let's see what we get. Flat HP, a third time. Cool. Goodness gracious. Oh, this is so bad. This one, I should check. Elemental Mastery. And any other ones I should check. This healing bonus one would be good if it didn't have crap substats. Okay. Well, we'll keep it there for now. Did not think I was that close to maxing out my artifact inventory.
This must be it.
Here they are!
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses
Wow,
over
we
there.
really snuck in.
Oh, they're here.
Oh, Roran already knows.
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
Oh!
It's
they're-
too late.
they're Gonna set up delay lines.
We need to turn it off!
There's still time.
I won't let you do this!
Uh-oh. Is it Sit Lolly?
The sound of lament?
What was that sound?
The sound
It
of
was like
lament.
a piercing cry!
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
Need to approach it from the side and lure the captain away.
Auroran? How did he just...
Uh-oh.
His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
She loaded. No.
This ends now.
Oh, the captain intervened.
Something's wrong.
Aurorans been taken over. He's about to go berserk.
You are not Auroron. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You.
Excuse me? Commander, what? What?
So,
Is this a
you
abyss?
still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
How long is this Auroran not been Auroran? Alright, nice.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is
Or
someone
it's an
inhabiting
illusion.
Auroran's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment.
Or maybe this other person is like the other half of Auroran's soul, because he only has like a partial soul.
Please finish what you set out to do, Commander. I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior. Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After
What?
all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Yeah, we knew that. Ravuk can do something about that, right? Interesting
Someone said I'm
twist.
close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there?
Oh, so he was still
That
Auroran
last
up till
ley
that
lines must
moment.
be hiding some kind of secret.
Yeah. So did someone's soul creep out of the ley lines and inhabit his body?
Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroron, it's you. What'll it be
Are these his
today?
memories, probably?
Oh,
From the ley
why
lines,
the
of course.
long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was
Oh,
a bad idea
that's
to
the
tell
chief, I bet.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
Grilled meatloaf? Okay.
Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Oh. He's indulging
you
their
liked those, did you? An outlander taught me
dinner.
that recipe, actually.
Oh.
A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
It's a ringing endorsement.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then,
He's kind of like
would
Shadow.
the world have become a
It's
better
kind of like
place?
Shadow the Hedgehog, to be honest.
What's the meaning of my existence?
With a more hopeful purpose, I guess. Shadow's purpose was to be the ultimate life form.
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Right. No, I'm the strongest there is.
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans
Jesus.
study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
He didn't. You did.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Yeah, there you
Anyway,
go.
class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway?
Okay.
You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd
It's
say.
like, what the purpose is being strong?
Take it from me.
I don't know.
The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want,
Honestly,
Auroron.
not bad advice.
No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says, but I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Didn't they try though? And so
You
Lolly
zoning
like
out
saved
over
him?
here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun?
Is he a vet?
I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Kind of true.
Oh,
Kind of true.
jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
So is Aoife inside?
Well,
Do they
I
live
guess
together?
there
Are
is
they
a fun
roommates?
part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come
Live
on, give me a
together?
hand.
The second pair of
Maybe
of
Aoife
male
was
characters
just too
that
nice
just
to tell me the
live
truth.
together.
That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece.
Yeah, and you could only
Part of
do
me
what
has
you could
always
do
been
because your
missing.
soul is unstable.
That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just
Guthrid?
close your eyes and wait.
Oh, he's a Conrian.
it was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing
He's
like
just trying
you
to
can
break
save
down
the
his soul
world?
so he can take his body.
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a
Auroron,
person
you're not
truly
useless.
exist?
Exactly. Most people live like that.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron, it's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't
Aw,
stand a chance.
He couldn't even participate in the Night
All the
Warden
best
Wars.
warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my
What a
commander
dick.
until
Get
the
out of here, Guthrid.
No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Auroron! Auroron!
Get out! Get out!
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Come on, you got it. Reach, Auron, reach. That whole little cutscene was, or that end of that cutscene was a little scuffed. There we go. Atta boy.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
More doing the impossible
What
in
do
this
you
Archon
mean?
quest.
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
Being down here by the ley lines kind of invited the
believe the captain
souls to
did
take
that.
over.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Now, see, maybe they'll actually get. Oh, look, hi, Seely. Just floating in front of the screen.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst
Maybe they'll actually
appears
talk to
be
each other
over.
now. It's like, where do you
I'm
go from
sorry
here? Do
for
you just
causing
fight
so
it and
much
duke it out
trouble.
right now?
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron,
There
I
we go.
never
Yeah.
thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me.
It's because you're alive. That's why everyone did so
No
much
one
for you.
is born a hero.
There doesn't have to be
And
a
no
reason.
one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
You don't have to make up for failing.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
Hey, look! He got an ancient name! Oh.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters
They're
of the
calling.
Night
We got one of the
who shall
heroes.
fight for this generation.
Sick.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are, like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and
I
yearning.
wonder what it is.
My ancient name. BD.
Devotion.
It means
Interesting.
devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your
Interesting.
life.
Interesting.
For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth, having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute.
So having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast of those who scripture on one of his heroes. Okay.
For at
Interesting.
last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition,
Yeah.
we now have the
sick.
fifth hero of this era.
One left. I wonder if that'll sway the captain. Like, we got a fifth one.
I am happy to see your plan advance one
Oh my
step
gosh, there's
further.
3 Seelies.
It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
Oh.
What?
That's the
What is
voice
that
of lament,
voice?
but where's it?
Just as I
Who?
thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Oh, the Lord of the Night. Okay. That's what Lolly was talking
Lord
about.
of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm. of
Whoa, what is
souls.
that name?
Due
Joe
to my
Walter
limited
Chulton?
power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
Well,
No.
kind of.
An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your
Okay,
friend's
so it did
soul,
call it nice.
but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from that land or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain.
It's not a mystery to us. We know exactly where that came
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the
from. Oh,
Night Kingdom.
okay. Is it different
The ancient
than
battle
everyone
between the
else's?
Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
I'm assuming the Descender is the Heavenly Principles, or Celestia.
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network.
Okay.
That's how
Good
the Night
explanation.
Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm
Xbalanque.
and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
Yeah,
The
Celestia.
ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines.
What's
by
up,
imbuing them
Fuzzy?
with power. Back then,
Have you done
this
the
method was
Archon quest
rather
yet?
ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed.
Nice. I'll do some
I
polls
am the
for
only
you after
possible
this
vehicle
scene
for
is
the
over.
power generated by the device.
Okay.
It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power.
Okay.
Now, I can speak to
So
you
what can
like
we
this
do
and
now
provide you
is the
with
question.
aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
I mean, that's not the worst outcome, yeah?
Why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
Aurora
The
knows.
people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels. But adventurers like
Celestia?
you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
Ooh, interesting. The Sealies are the devolved form of these angels.
No wonder there are Sealies around here.
Huh.
A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in
That's true,
Natlan.
they did.
So the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines.
Offered their power to humanity. Okay.
Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago.
Hey, well, it all worked out.
You need only nod your
We
head.
were all working together in the end,
For
right?
the sake of your people and your nation.
She's not going to do it.
For the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss.
She's like, no,
Give
I will
me
not
your
sacrifice
orders.
anyone. We will have complete victory. That's going to be the twist. I think she says no.
I will not.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you.
Oh, do
the
they?
People of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Just a different means to the same end, I guess.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive?
Mavuika wants to go to the source.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the
captain
present,
also
you have no
presumes a
right to
lot.
think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
I mean, there is no death in Natlan, really.
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Yeah, why are you so
Why?
pessimistic?
Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Excuse me? That's where the Conrian dude said commander. Duh. So this dude was a Conrian from back then? And that soul was like one of his warriors? Bro, this dude's a big shot.
Conria?
That's right. My family. My comrades. My homeland. We're all
I
lost
really
to the
hope this
Abyss.
bro's playable, please.
It is an unforgettable pain.
It might not be
One
in this
that
patch,
no
though.
amount of time could
Or
ever
in
dull.
this version.
Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back,
Bunch
I
of
would
boomers
reject
argument
all
over here.
false
What is
hope.
this, a political debate?
I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Honestly, I tend to agree. I mean, what makes a person? Is it their body or is it their memories and history? I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. And Natlan's definitely a land of culture and ancestry and history.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or
good point. Good
history
counter.
could
Good
repeat
counter.
itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Also, good point. Auroran, come on, step in, buddy. You got to break this tie.
Can I say something?
Please.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. They overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
Oh, he has fangs. Oh, that's so cute. He truly is like Batman.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings.
Yeah, so many generations of heroes carrying on the legacy of their names just to end up having to burn it all.
Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
R1 Trat? I'll call you R1.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
Or it's Rich Rat. I don't know. Whichever one you want.
The power from the
Yeah,
device
we're one hero
will allow
short.
me to
We need one
remain
more.
awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My
So
offer
literally,
still stands.
anyone can press the button, the big red button.
Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have
That's
a
very
profound
sweet.
connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Interesting, interesting.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
I want to win.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome.
God, I'm glad he's reasonable. I'm glad the captain is at least reasonable. He's like, you made progress, I'll give you that.
In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my
Oh,
command.
damn!
Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage.
What if he's the other hero? What if Capitano ends up being the 6th hero?
I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea.
Oh,
We
yeah.
need to explain the
They're all
situation.
fighting outside. Whoops. Oh,
Oh,
more
guess
questions.
we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
Wait, are we leaving? Hold on. Okay. Let's do some polls. 2 for Fuzzy and 2 for Rich Rat. Let's go. 1. Yeah! What do we got? I have this weapon. No. Hey, that's a 5-star right there, baby. Reset the counter. Reset the counter. Oh, let's see if we get a oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Oopsie, I meant to do this. Encore, encore. Oh, okay. We'll do the other 3. No. And another 4-star. Okay, we're getting lucky today. What do we got? Favonius Codex. I think I still need more Favonius Codex. Yeah, I do. Look at that. Hey, we're getting lucky. We got a Charlotte earlier today. To get our C5 Charlotte. Can I? There we go. 90% chance to generate particles. Love that. And then another Skyward Spine. Energy recharge increases crit rate by 8%, normal attack speed by 12%. I need to see if there's another character that works well with Skyward Spine. I don't think I should refine it. Let me see. Xiao, Zhongling, Zhongli, Toma, Raiden, Shenhe, Yunjin, Candace. Good for elemental burst type characters. Base attack, perfect. Okay. Oh, because it's the energy recharge. Right. I don't know if the catch or Skyward Spine is better for Raiden. I assume the catch is better. Yeah, that should be better. Interesting. Oh, it has, trigger a vacuum blade that deals for... Okay. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with that. Doesn't seem like it's that great in comparison to like the other weapons, and I don't have a lot of polearm users. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be like a polearm user this patch that'll be good for it. We shall see.
You come to me with many questions.
Oh my goodness
and
gracious.
You should be rewarded for your bravery. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or
these are the
one of
shades.
the 7. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shade. The one you wish to know about? I call
The
her
ruler of
the
death.
ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that
Sorry
I
for the
created
pity.
Night Kingdom.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, I'll take any 5-star. Let's reset it. Now we're definitely getting a character, so at least we got that to look forward to.
It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles.
Oh, she has a different name. And this Lord of Night was like, ugh, gotta call her by.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer
Wait, which
cared if
messages?
others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions.
Oh,
and you
okay.
should be rewarded
Have fun
for
at
your
school.
bravery. Ask.
Thanks for
and you
stopping
shall
by. I'm
have
glad
the
I got
knowledge
to
you
do some
seek.
more polls. Enjoy your studies as much as you can.
I'm not familiar with that concept.
It's okay.
The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components
This person,
into a new structure.
this Lord of Night, has no
If
idea.
that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss.
That would still have the same problem. You'd have like new ley lines, and then you would erase all the
You come to
memories.
me with many questions. Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy.
Oh, is it?
The heavenly principles
All of
use
Teyvat.
phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy. To develop a power to better counter the Abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long.
No? The light
Light
realm?
refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow.
We're in my rainbow right now.
Energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart
Okay,
of
so
phlogiston.
phlogiston is like light, and when phlogiston refracts, it refracts into elemental energy.
You
Interesting.
come to me with many questions.
Oh yeah, what's my ancient name?
Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me.
Oh, that's why
Probably
she
because
got
the
brought
young
up.
girl
Duh.
from the
Okay.
Masters of the Nightwind is absent.
The young girl. That's funny. Yeah, why don't we just bring that up now?
No matter.
I'm glad he talked about it.
I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Oh, well, that's very nice of
Young
you.
girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions.
I have no more questions. Thank you. That was very helpful. Particularly the ancient name stuff. I mean, phlogiston context was very good too. What did you say about the
You come to me
the
with
shade?
many questions.
About the power of the heavens? Yeah. And she didn't know about the Loom of Fate, which is very interesting. All of it was pretty choice knowledge here. Oh, can I go back in? No. Can I wait? Can I talk to these dudes? Hey, friends. Sorry I beat you up.
A group of us need to stay behind. Of course, you're free to come.
Oh, that's very, very nice. Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, we gotta go back. Gotta go back here.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time
Indeed.
to put our differences behind us and look to the future.
He's like, I'm gonna press that button though if things go sideways.
As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
Auroron didn't do anything wrong.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
Yeah, the strength in
This
numbers.
may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well.
Okay.
We tracked down 3 scholars, Abarawa,
Yeah, A, B, and C.
Bosompwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
Very resourceful.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort.
Yep.
Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can. Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
It's a very good question. Yeah, we're like, what do you know about the Gnosis, Capitano?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I
he's
failed to
very
save
learned,
Conria from
of
the
course.
rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me all the same.
Oh, that's very nice.
And even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape
How
his
is he
fate,
still alive?
and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him.
Interesting.
He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time.
So this chief of the Nightwind basically dropped the plan he wanted Mavwika to do in Capitano's ear. It was like, hey, by the way, we could do this, maybe.
You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you?
Because he's got a fat-ass mask on. Doesn't show his face.
It must be the mask.
Yeah.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Ew. Ooh.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme
That's
for
also
him.
true.
You've met him already?
Yeah?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
Let's come on, spill
During
the
the
tea.
age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with a princess.
The princess? You mean my
He
sister?
carries a degree of pain and hatred
Ah!
that far surpasses my own.
Back then, you said you didn't want to fight me. Was it really because of my sibling?
Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held
True.
in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize
When she
me.
says the princess, does he mean the princess of Conria?
As for your question,
What?
I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body.
Oh man, I'm gonna need to watch some videos of this Archon quest. There is some juicy little morsels.
My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I mean, he's
I would have never
managed to
known.
hold out for this
During
long.
our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
All they just weren't at full strength.
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Plain and
What are
simple.
you going to tell the Saritsa?
Her Majesty
Now that we're
the
speaking plainly.
Saritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders.
Very magnanimous of
That's
her.
why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign.
That's true. There were some Harbingers that were using those Gnosis for very different reasons.
I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
But he would have burned its power, right? Or something?
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
Yeah, maybe that mimics the power of the heavens.
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon.
Okay.
You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly
Oh, she's the Shade of
principles.
Death. Okay, got it.
She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Oh, that was a power from the
Yes.
Shade.
Renova also orchestrated
okay,
Natlan's
I
rules.
get it.
As for the Divine Throne,
Yeah, what about
like
that?
I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken.
Mm-hmm.
The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand.
Alright, I think I'm following.
If you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers
It's
more
like
formidable than any
celestial
Archon.
power.
That still sounds really risky.
So who's gonna ascend to that throne?
We
Someone
cannot
else?
walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death.
Everyone's doing
in
their
the
part.
face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase.
Oh,
There are many challenges to come, so we need to be
Oh, the
prepared.
change in Auroran meaning accepting the ancient name. Yeah,
When
yeah,
you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. All right, let's head back.
Interesting stuff. I wonder if we get to see the 6th one in this quest. I bet we don't. Oh, Kachina.
That hurts.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
Oh, that's right. They're leading the same like squadron,
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But
right? They
don't worry
didn't
too much.
increase their
You have
intensity.
us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Something wrong, Traveler?
The feeling of dread is getting stronger. Yeah, people are like getting a little more discouraged. Who's the final hero going to be? Do we have... I don't remember which tribes we have accounted for. We have Nightwind. We have the Echoes. We have Springs. We have Canopy. Chaska is one. And there's one other one. I don't remember what they are. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. What are the Natlan tribes? We got Children of Arthur, Master of Nightwind. A Collective of Plenty, I think, is the one that's left. The Flower Feather Clan is the one that Chaska is a part of. Playable character Chaska. Yeah. Okay. So, the Collective of Plenty is the one place we have left. Go to the Weary Inn. Okay. Oh, I can talk to people?
Kanich, you made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours.
So we're debriefing. I like how a How has like depth to him. He's got a little like wit there. House description. Okay, comes forces fleet warriors.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were...
Okay, the best outcome we hope for.
We won't keep you then.
Okay, nothing important, really. Where else could I go? Okay, that's the inn. What is over... What's over on the other side? Okay. I gotta check it out. I gotta check that.
Take it easy.
I know it's down here. Who's down here? Oh, Shilonen.
Nope, we can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
He's like, y'all are fired, literally. Put yourself in the forge, you're fired.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You should too.
You must be exhausted too.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
Do you? Because it sounds like you like to take your naps. Your beauty rest is very important to you. Alright. Stupid lamp. Are we going to talk to Sitlali at some point?
Auroron.
There we go.
Granny.
Ah, there's that little send. Break his legs.
Granny?
Do it. Break him.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time. And the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking?
That kind of hollow apologies.
Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
He's
I'm
like,
being
I got
sincere,
no
I
defense.
promise.
You
I've
got me.
seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much.
I don't know about that,
but
Aurora.
I
mean,
what
the
else I can
situation
say.
of the captain having to help you really kind of slowed things down and allowed everyone to kind of talk it out. So I think it was good. It all ended well, and it was partially because he got taken over.
You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime. Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you. The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fist do the talking.
Dang.
You're not
she's a
off
brawler?
the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Do it.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Oh, okay.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, you let me off the hook this one time?
It's like my negotiation is
future.
all the things I did in the past.
Fine. I can let this slide for now, but I'll be watching. We'll see if I
You
change
can't even
my
offer
mind.
something new, Auroran. Come on.
Oh, a Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello.
Yeah, we're going to sleep. Come on.
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Hey.
Traveler,
Hey.
Paimon, I want to thank
Come
you
on.
for your
Come
help
on.
back at the ruin.
Just don't do anything like that ever
I
again.
won't.
Let's get together some.
Sounds great. We'll be there.
What'd you say? Yeah, you can treat us to a tasty meal. Love that. Did we not? Oh, we gotta go in here? Oh, here we go.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest.
Yep, let's rest. We talked, everyone.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
To get that ancient name, baby.
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened.
Let's give me some twist.
Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not.
Oh, good.
I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler, but we ran into a problem. He's not from Natlan, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of
He's
you
a descender.
are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving?
Mm-hmm.
Speak your both children of Natlan.
Doubting the
I would hear
MC?
your opinions on the matter.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt, but that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Good points,
Even
good points.
though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
What, excuse me,
Yes.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection.
So this is not an immediate
Once
thing
that
either.
process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear.
Oh, dang.
Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able
Talk
to
about
hold
having
back
a
the
purpose
abyss
and
or
sacrifice.
what the final price
That
of
seems to
averting
be a
this
running
disaster will
theme
be.
like every 5 minutes.
If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand.
Oh.
The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it, because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Siglali? The anxiety you feel. It's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
More tea to spill, Silali?
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future.
Interesting.
It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
But she did.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
You shouldn't have, but what was it?
Death.
Since you already did it. Her death?
A key
Who's
part
death?
of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying
I mean, that's fine.
Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Someone who can be outside the rules.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different.
Interesting.
Death is a rule. The ruler of death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the abyss. But
Right.
she
It's a
must
rule?
offer her own life in the process. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death.
Okay.
She simply guarantees that it will occur.
No, so that she could live a long and happy life and just die at the end.
Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Okay.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
Honestly, that's
I
fine.
cannot help you with
As a
this,
human
I'm afraid.
who will die.
It's beyond my capabilities.
Malika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this
But,
eventuality.
and she started as human anyway, so this is not different for her either.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations.
just like doubt.
My time
That's
is running out.
Cat.
It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that. But there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100?
Is it? Can we
1,000?
replace her with a different
10,000?
angel?
The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider
That's
all
very
that,
bleak.
extending my life is meaningless.
And with that in mind, like, what's the use or what's the harm of sacrificing now if it's all gonna cease to exist eventually
That's
anyway?
what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others.
Oh, that's very
Here.
sweet.
This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
That's not a good thing. I'm sure she's not meaning the sun is setting. I'm sure she's meaning...
I can't sleep with all the noise outside.
Oh my gosh, more noise outside.
Forget it. Let's go check it out.
I think the Abyss has been causing some ruckus. Maybe?
Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Where do I
Just keep
start?
it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see.
Oh, Pilgrim's Chronicle. So this is a new thing to fill out.
Oh, it's the two of us. And a sun in the middle. Oh, and that must be... Kachina?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient. It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space.
Yeah, when has that been a problem? There's like freaking 1,800 artifacts in my pockets
This is a
right now.
really awesome gift.
It didn't come out at a price, right?
Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate.
That's all freaking
She would
lie.
have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Yeah, she didn't ask.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
The Abyss attacked again. It's really bad. Monsters are everywhere.
So
Wake
soon?
up. Okay.
We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
Alright, let's go beat them up. Okay, I kind of want to see this, this little chronicle thing. So this is Kachina. Tasted victory for the first time. Yay! The star that transcends destiny, the greatest companion. Oh. The primal flame illuminates your world underneath the banner. Humanity takes the first step toward future. Okay, interesting. Okay, we gotta join the battle. Oh, we just jump right into a domain. Oh, it's like a domain in Natlan. That's kind of cool.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself. The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just
Whoa,
around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one hero short. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
Battle of
It'll be a
attrition.
long
Let's
fight.
do it.
Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements. All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Sitlali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
Pretty competent general.
All right. No time to lose. Let's go!
What about us? Where should we go?
I
Yeah, we can
received
battle
word that
the
a
Abyss.
small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long. Can I leave them to you?
Sure.
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
Oh, cool. Hotspots that require... Okay, nice. Can I... After rescue... All hotspots that require reinforcements are shown here. Okay, there we go. That's kind of cool. There's a whole, like, battle map. I like it.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
I don't know. We can warp through the ley lines. It's kind of OP. Alright, they're there. Oh, there's some rift towns. Oh, they did it.
There are warriors fighting everywhere.
That's kind of cool. You're
Seems like
seeing all the
chaos
other
in the
battles
making.
happening.
Good thing for those battle reports.
There should be something happening over there. But we're heading straight ahead. Oh, I see him. They're taking damage. Just let us down. Can I jump off now? I'm just gonna go. Oh, no. I gotta wait.
Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Yeah, come on. Let me down. Let me down.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Transfixed! Gotcha! I didn't factor this in.
Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Things are about to get dicey.
Dead. One more. Up.
Thank Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
There were just too many monsters.
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now.
They're gonna need help
We
getting
need
back.
to
Take the
focus
hot air
on getting
balloon.
out of here alive.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
It's them? Who's them? Oh, it's more reinforcements. Nice.
We
Right, carry it
came
all
to
back.
help, but looks like you don't need it.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the...
Thanks!
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight. So let's split up.
Still looks like they could use some help.
Yeah, the supplies are important.
Don't delay your...
But if we stay here too long...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide.
Okay, interesting. So, Abyss activity is weak. Leyline status stable. Check the map. Emergency. Results depend on whether or not you provide immediate support. Wow, you gotta like factor in everything. Geo damage increased. What's this one? Dendro damage increased. We'll do this one. Can I change my... Wait. No, I want to change... I want to change my people. Can I do that after a battle? Sucks to have to wait too. Why can't I just warp there? I mean, with this team, it's not going to matter. I'm going to blast through the content anyway. This thing is really slow. Look at that. We're still 300 meters away. And it's counting down, like, by the 1 meter. Oh, there's Mavlika down here. That's cool. You can see where everyone is.
Just ran past.
Bye, Kniech.
He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
I can't even dash in here. I can attack. Okay, there's the pylon we're going to. Where are the enemies? What is that little floating thing in the road? Ah, there they are.
Everything looks good so far. Wait.
What is this
those
thing?
Saurians are fighting the abyss.
Oh, party setup. Yo, let's go. Gotta change it manually.
I'll take the lead today. I have high hopes for this journey.
Let's go.
Strike a pose.
Gather.
Feeling lucky. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya!
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Off we go.
Oh, the Saurians were fighting.
We're safe now. The bad
understood that.
Shoo! Shoo! Come on, shoo! Nope. Still nothing.
Oh, it's a little pack.
Let's see. Oh, it's
one of the battle reports.
from
Okay.
the Scions of the Canopy. Looks pretty recent too. We can use it to figure out where to go next.
If it's recent, that means the messenger might still be nearby.
You're right. Anyway, huh. Still no response. Well, what do you...
Oh, we can still explore this area. Oh. Are they up this way? It doesn't look like it. Like, what's the point of exploring this area then? Yeah, I don't see anything to interact with. Alright, we got two more. We got this one. More geo damage increased. Or we can go down here. Key supply rescue. Like, what happened down at the bottom where... I guess this is just a kind of a choose your own adventure. I'm gonna go to this one. Oh, do we get to teleport? Yeah, let's go.
Let's go help.
Thank God. Alright, let's go. Hi, friends.
Everybody stand.
This is order.
Get out of here.
Time to shine. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Gotta defeat these pylons.
From the Spinolith, this one's got your name on it.
Where's the pylon? Oh, there it is.
Coming at ya. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let my name echo in song.
Order guide you.
Feeling lucky? Nah. Feeling lucky? Nah. Fire! Well,
Solidify.
umbrella warfare, I guess.
Oh, there it is.
Hiya!
Any other pylons? Anything else? Oh, you.
Feeling
Hi.
lucky?
Hi.
Thank you for coming. Fairly stable for now. We've
Okay,
stationed
good.
ourselves here to
We
act as
can
a buffer.
leave the
What about the
Children
monsters
of
that
Echoes.
suddenly appear?
Based on my experience, the monsters are attracted to two things. The presence of living beings and combat. That's why we set up our front line of defense so far from the tribe.
Gotcha.
The
Smart.
civilians are more isolated. The messenger's here.
Perfect. We were just waiting for the latest.
There's so much that needs to be done after that. If you're not in a hurry to leave, would you be willing to help out?
That's a decision for the.
How am I gonna help out exactly? Do I talk to this dude?
By the way, if you've got some time, I'd appreciate the backup.
Okay. Or I can join a different battle, right? It looks like there's nothing to join. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay there then. Oh, I didn't receive the latest
by the
battle
way,
report.
If you've got some time, I'd appreciate.
Let's see what the latest battle report is first.
Here's the current situation. People from all over... If you have the strength, they could
Alright, what do we got? What do we got, friend? Got this one. Power damage increased within the light of the sacred flame. Okay, that's the only one. Can I still... We'll do this. We'll see what happens.
Ah, by the way, if you've got some time, I'd appreciate the backup. All right,
We'll make quick work of it. It's over here.
Gather.
Oh, it's a pylon.
Everybody stand!
I will have order.
Shower me with the umbrella warfare, I guess. Let the world come alive.
Oh, rift sounds.
Stabilize.
Feeling
Shields do
lucky.
nothing.
Attack! Yoo-hoo!
Order guide you.
There we go.
thanks to you, we managed to clear...
Okay, area's been cleared. Let's go here. Should have done that earlier. Should have done the,
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it
I should have done the optional stuff earlier. That was
An insurmountable
mistake.
problem, I presume.
I'm quite flattered.
Okay, we'll do a burning team. Let's go.
Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Gather.
Is there a pylon somewhere? Yeah, there's the pylon. All right.
Laid bare.
Ow.
This'll brighten up the place.
I'm going in!
I know, I'm hitting the abyssal pylon. Give me a second. There we go. Hey, Kinich, what's up?
You're back.
If you hear the dart, yeah, we're good. Every person counts. It's true.
It really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just...
It's just like a puny bug clinging to a pipe
Okay,
tree.
that's enough out of you!
On the bright side, we can pass off in the back. The tribe is launching a second wave of patrol soon as we scan the whole nation. As long as we don't scatter our forces, they'll be 7 at the fear. Okay. Even if the end is much scares you to death, you still have to fight. You have no other choice. He's true. He's right. He's right. Yeah, where's Mafuika? A small team of warriors to the mines. A group of people from the children back is trapped there. Okay. The lava alone makes the area dangerous. Are we gonna go down there?
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
That's true. So she must be the strongest. All right. I'm tired of this. Either take a break or get moving already. All right. Let's go.
Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
Yeah, we can be helpful.
There are a
I
lot
guess
of
so.
People in here. Could they all be refugees?
I mean, probably. Where are these optional objectives? Yeah, what do you guys need?
Ah, it's you two.
Hey, you made it back!
Oh, good. Did they get the supplies?
Dargo made sure we got...
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical supplies
Yay,
to the
that's
stadium.
good. these optional objectives? Where's the marker? Can I talk to people?
The protection of...
I'm sure other areas...
What about in here? Y'all need anything?
How long are these attacks? I was heading to the...
Did something happen?
I was attacked by the captain's soldier. They set out again.
Anything up here? Oh, little kid. Or no, it's a woman. Oh. She's hiding out, getting as far away as possible. Brutal. War sucks. Is there anything else I can do? It says rest here for a while. Okay. Looks like there's nothing pressing.
The commissions just keep coming.
It's only a commit.
Still,
except those who...
Okay, they got nothing for me. Wait, quest area reached. Oh, rest is right here. Okay.
Want to get some rest, traveler? We have to head out again and...
Okay, latest battle report. Let's see. What do we got? Still quite grim, huh? This place isn't as safe as we thought, but the bridge of the stadium is also compromised. Oh, yikes. Another one? Yeah, we gotta deal with it. Let's go. Oh, hey!
I got him cornered.
Neutralize.
Stabilize.
Make me target.
Locked up.
Another one?
This is where you fall. Transfixed.
Everybody stand. Reconstitute.
This is order.
I meant to do Kinich's,
I got him cornered.
Another one? Alright, we'll keep going. We'll keep going.
Many of them. They just keep coming. The dead blaze. Dragonfire.
Overruled.
A little ambiance.
Solidify.
Good to hear a howl in the, Good to hear a how in the burst. That's nice. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Kikachina go. Rulani. Kinich. Traveler. What? What is that? Oh boy, that's not good. Everyone is here. In a bad way. Okay. Man, the Abyss has got a lot of forces. Come on, Shilonin. Tano's here. Looks like everyone's coming back together. It's all getting concentrated into one battlefield. Auron's here. Fatui's here.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the Abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
Gotta protect the flame. There she is. Oh, is she gonna burn the Gnosis? Oh, it's attacking the flame. Okay. Oh boy. It's just chilling up there.
What was that?
Physical embodiment of pure dread and destruction. At long last? What are you talking about?
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
Okay, that's the source of its power. It's emitted a huge amount of abyssal energy. It's a full-scale invasion, yeah. Good place mentioned in the battle report. I'm feeling things are about to get bad very quickly. All right, let's go.
The fact that Deadpan Kanich is this nervous just goes to show how serious
I wish we
really
got to
is.
hear how nervous he was.
Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
Total deaths, active monsters, both went up. Instance resolved 5. Okay, we're not even close to being done. Crazy. Okay, he's gonna go check it out there. This has all been corrupted. So this place is like gone. Wow, okay. Survival, search and rescue. Insufficient intelligence. This area's combat effects are unknown. We'll take this one first. Seems like we're losing this. We'll keep this.
Whoa, those Saurians are fighting each other.
No, they're abyss monsters.
They're abyss monsters.
We'll save some of them.
Laid bare. Let's light it up.
Gather. This is the last one. Oh, this one's a special one. There we go. We got it.
Over here. Come on, quick. Hey, wake up. And you, wake up.
They're all dead.
Oh no. Were we
No.
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later, the abyss monster. They fought till the end to protect us.
Yeah, gotta keep moving.
Now,
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am. May the Wyab watch over your souls, now and forever.
Come on. We gotta keep it together.
Yeah.
This is war.
Paimon knows, it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now...
I thought the Nation of War was going to be the tribes warring against each other, but
With
it's
any luck, there'll be an update
everyone
waiting for
warring
us
against
there.
the Abyss.
If not...
Okay, back to the battle map. Talk to the couriers. Okay. What do we got?
Need the latest battle report? But as I understand, the folks at the Scion, if you're free,
Abyssal activity strong. Oh no, it's spreading. Okay. Are we supposed to like lose? Is that the whole point?
another place crawling with monsters. Let's clear the area and see if there are any survivors.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Overrule. Fresh and floral. I'm going in.
Everything shall burn.
Solidify.
Come on, get. I'm stuck. I want to stop
Everlasting as the moon.
getting stuck on dead bodies.
Everybody stand back. Extract.
There we go. Look for survivors. Anyone? Anyone? What if there's no survivors? This guy, this guy, this guy. Oh, it's telling me where to look higher. Is there someone? I bet there's someone inside. Yeah. What if it's a child?
Stay back! Wait, here. What happened to the monsters?
Dooley slain.
But there were
All
so
of them?
many.
What's the situation here? Any other survivors?
Warriors protecting our group all fought to their deaths. We weren't about to sit around waiting to die, so we snuck out and made a run for it. But we didn't get far before the monster. Who knows? Maybe we should have stayed put after all.
Yeah, probably.
When I was in my prime, I could have handled them all by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on,
Take
you
our
need to
hot air
go.
balloon and head to the stadium.
Oh, but won't that hold you up if we take it?
What the? How is anyone still here? I thought the monsters
can
had
you,
captured this
please
place.
escort them? We have somewhere.
Yes, of course. What's the matter? We need to go.
It's just... I can't help but think things might have turned out differently if...
It's not too late. Maybe even for me. I might be an old bag of bones, but I used to train in the spear.
Let's get going.
Thanks again for your help. We'll be...
Okay, but be extra careful on your way back.
You bet.
Oh, how much more of the land has been taken over? Check the map. Oh boy. Oh boy, we don't have many options. It's really just like picking all that's taken over. Okay, we can still reinforce this area. And it's
Doesn't
Rift
look like
Town,
we'll be able
so
to find anyone here.
let's do. We need some more powerful healing on our side, so let's do
Thank you for permitting,
we'll do
no,
Nouvelette this
inviting me to join you.
Witness my magnificence!
Yeah, let's do the Hyper Bloom team.
Hopefully this won't take...
Oh no, the Fatui!
Strike a pose! Stand with me!
Not
Mind the
Fatui.
side effects.
Let my name echo in song!
Settle down.
Oh, okay, that was pretty quick.
Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too.
We're just heading all over. Let's go.
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them!
Back here, huh? Destroy the pylon. All right, let's go.
Remember, help comes first.
The tides beckon. Justice is blindsided.
Let the world come alive! Out of my way! The doctor will see you now.
Bow your head.
How?
Our bond is strong.
Taking a turn for the better.
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Let the mighty be humbled.
mind the side effects.
This team was maybe not the best choice.
Be sanctified. An oversight on my part.
God, die, please. Thank
Bow
you.
your head.
There we go. Ay, ay, ay.
This is the second time you've had to come to our rescue. Thanks to your efforts last time.
Yeah, you've
we
had a
managed
lot
to
of struggles
fend off
out
the
here.
Abyss here, even after whatever that was appeared in the sky. But at
Well,
this
that's
point,
nice.
I think we're gonna have to cut our losses.
Yeah,
No.
everyone needs to stick together. Best to regroup somewhere else.
All
Alright,
right,
they're slowly closing
time
in.
to evacuate. There's a volunteer unit here too. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate. Those are the options. As of this moment, the Children of Echoes are reasonably well defended. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting...
Yeah, get those warriors out there. Let's go.
Did I not make myself clear?
But if Natlan is destroyed, will there still be a home for us to return to?
If anyone wants a future, it's on them to go out there and grab it. Period.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan.
Man, this is turning
You heard
into
them.
like
This means we'll all be going to support the Children of Echo's garrison.
straight up like eradication.
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirits, so that's encouraging.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Uh-oh. Is it coming already? Excuse me? What is that?
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard,
Then let's head over and check on them!
Alright, all the way to the springs. Let's go. Lost that corner. Almost lost all of the signs of the canopy. Hydro damage increased. Abyss tumor is present. Let's go get that tumor. Here we go.
What the? Hyman can't believe it! The doctor will see you now.
Seems like an...
Time to shine! It's too dark stronger! Attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors and hurry!
Oh no. So basically the tumor is
There's
just...
one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as
So
rock
we
solid
can't
as
even
here.
do anything about it.
There's a
That's surprising given Traveler's powers. Oh boy. Oh boy, abyssal activity is dire. I'm assuming we're just gonna do this until it's until we've like lost. Use specific or elements attacks destroy creatures ward. Okay. Finality forthcoming. Yikes. Oh, am I supposed to ride the hot air balloon? Oh, okay. Whoops. I think this is the last one. We're going back on the hot air balloon, and we're probably going to look out over the entire destruction, like everyone's dead. What if I didn't want to ride the hot air balloon? So what's this outcome gonna be? Obviously, the good guys are gonna win. Natlan's not gonna be completely taken over. There's another abyss tumor down there.
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
Yeah, it's not. It's not great, boss. I'm assuming that the 6th hero is gonna awaken at this point. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think they're gonna pull the Plan B plug just yet. I mean, maybe it'll probably be like Capitano's like, we gotta do this now, and it'll be like the last second, and then the 6th hero awakens, and it's like, all right, we gotta release the energy now. But that seems like a very climax thing, and I don't know if we're at the climax yet. We're only in 5.1. Oh boy. Sounds in the canopy is looking a little brutal. Oh, there's the Rift Towns. Is there any, like, I'm assuming a tumor's there, right? Somewhere? I don't see it. Oh, did we? Wait. Did we pass it? Hold up. Where are we landing? Oh, that wasn't the hotspot. Oh. Oh, we were just seeing that the entire city's been overtaken. Could I have jumped off? Probably not. Now we got to wait even longer. Oh boy.
Traveler, this war's getting too much for Paimon to take.
Oh. Don't be afraid, Paimon.
Okay. Let's do this.
Traveler's having more hope than me. I mean, story-wise, I know they're gonna end up winning, but like, if I was in this situation, I might not be as hopeful as the Traveler is. Do they really have to, like, go so slow, though? This is why we're losing the wars. People can't get places quick enough. Alright, I'm assuming we're going down to that place right there, yeah. I can jump off, I can just glide, come on. No! The long neck is dead!
Goodness, those people are still standing!
Alright, we gotta save him. Let's go. Hey, you. The Descender's here. Get out of my way.
Head.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
The tides beckon. A bitter pill to swallow.
Shower me with threat!
Silence!
There we go.
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Man, they're evacuating a whole freaking country to one place. Oh, there's people that are injured.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack.
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something.
So we gotta destroy it up there.
It seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just...
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is,
yeah.
which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water. And some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break.
No break? Are you kidding me?
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop.
Yeah, there's bigger things to worry about.
Exhausted. What is it?
As long as the Dark Monstrosity remains unbeaten, gathering together might actually put a target on the Children of Echo's back. Okay.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away,
Rather than rest? Is that my options here? I'm checking the map, select the hotspot to reinforce. Can I like... Oh, no. Poor Saurian.
There you go, buddy. It's still gonna hurt
he's
for a
alive.
few days.
Toto? It is you!
Toto was the... If you hadn't gotten here when you did, he may not have made it. We should let him rest here and...
Thank you so much. Toto, next time you're told to evacuate, be a...
Oh, poor Toto. I can't even examine it. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, say we're going to the Children of Echoes. Alright, so that lane is all lost. That's also lost. An Abyss Tumor fell here. Cool. I'm assuming these are all... Yeah. No life can endure here, and none dare approach. Evac team rendezvous. So we're gonna have to evacuate the Children of Echoes too. Kind of the last external bastion.
Have already stormed in.
It's okay, we got Kachina and Shilonen. We got two heroes.
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Let's go give the order for everyone to evacuate. Shilonen and stay behind as the rear guard.
You did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina,
Made it in
he and
time
I can
for
deal
what?
with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before you...
Stay safe, Kachina.
Okay, so we're letting her go. So we're gonna stay in the rear guard.
Let's get this done.
All right, let's do it. Okay, can't switch. Can I do a party switch up here? No, I can't. Oh, that's a bummer. I don't know if I want this particular... Oh. Okay. We gotta start here first. All right.
Bring it.
Yoo-hoo! Stand with me.
All right.
Remember, help comes first.
Let the world collide! Our bond is strong.
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
These things have a lot of HP. This way.
Shower me with praise. Stand with me.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let engraved names echo!
Let my name echo in song! I'll settle this!
Silence!
Gotta beat these things as quick as possible. That did nothing.
Dissipate!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Still some there.
Our bond is strong! Strike a pose!
Okay, we got him. Oh, and another Bristol Pylon. Great. Fan-frickin-tastic. Where am I going? Down? Can I see it? There it is.
The doctor was sick.
There we go.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emerge.
Out of my way! Dissipate!
Settle down.
This is kind of a crazy Archon quest. Running through all these battlefields. It's kind of cool. Very different. Back complete. Prepare to fall back.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. Yeah, this is, good. We can evacuate shortly.
This is
I
good?
appreciate your
Okay.
help. How are things out there? Pretty dire, I bet.
Extremely.
Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed
The
to this
nation of
fate?
PTSD out here.
I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black, but I always thought that was an exaggeration. Malika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had
Follow
to
your leader,
abandon
let's
our
go.
homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in
Oh,
our
don't say
dream.
that.
But as
Don't say
long as there's even a sliver of hope,
There we go.
I am not gonna give up. We should catch up with the group.
I bet they found enemies out here with the group that evacuated first. Unless they're all dead already. Oh no, they're there. Good. We made it. Kinesh came back to tell the bad news. Those indestructible abyss things have been dropped all over the tribal territories. Yep. Collective of Plenty was affected, and they're the first of the way. The worst affected was the Flower Feathers clan. He said it's a complete disaster. Yikes.
Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for...
They had the move. Kenichi didn't even stop to catch his breath before leaving for the stadium. He said he was going to try to assemble a team to go out and
But
support
how,
them.
right?
Yeah.
Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower. At this, and with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then there'll be a battle.
It'll
on
be a
scale
full-on
much
siege.
larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. Means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every
We need
faith
the
in
other
the courage
hero.
of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to
Natlanese.
despair.
Confirmation
but still,
about it's not
the fact is,
Natlandians.
our lives are more
Natlanese.
fragile than our spirits.
That's true. Yeah, the lives are more fragile than spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
We have to go to the
Yeah.
Flower Feather clan.
Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too.
Until the Power Icon succeeds in our plan, every life we save is worth it.
We'll
Indeed.
leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming. If there was
No,
ever
we're
a
not
time
nearing
to
our
push
limit.
ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
Let's go. Where is the Flower Feather clan?
Wait, over there. It's Chesket.
Oh, they're like right here? Okay. We found him.
Silence.
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Ow.
Time to shine! Shower me with praise!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Got some abyss corruption on.
Settle down.
Do they not have any orbs? Alright, get out of here. Oh no! Kuichu, whatever her name is. Ew, she's not looking good. Oh, she got corrupted. No!
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy.
Come on, we can purify it. Yeah!
Please, save her.
Yeah, good job, Traveler.
How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi? Koichi?
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling.
Wow, okay, we're really going into... She's on her deathbed and she's like, let me regale our lives together.
I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh?
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things. I just didn't want anything to happen to you.
We know. You're all worried about each
because
other.
Of you. I worried about you so much. But now, I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. But it also left you in a constant state of agitation. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me?
Don't be saying these deathbed
All you ever
things.
did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And I feel terrible because I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me
There's
some
still
time, but
yeah, there we go.
I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did.
Yeah, sometimes that's the truth. Sometimes no one does anything wrong. It's the situation.
No nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down. And never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free. Like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are.
No, she's not gonna die, is she?
And that's the sister I'm proud of.
No way. She comes back. This is fake death. This is fake death for sure. I'm calling it right now. Fake death. Chaska's gonna be... Koichi's gonna become one of the heroes. Oh, here we go. Come on, hold it back. Hold it back.
Chaska!
Come on, help her out, Traveler. Do you need me to take that up for you, or okay, we're good. We're good. I think she's okay now. Let's give her some space to cool down. Yeah. I mean, her sister just died.
What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then a split second later, it disappeared. Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster. Dealing with abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before it was too late. What's happening to Chaska?
Yeah, let's go. There it is. Yeah, I called it. I thought she was already a hero, but maybe not.
Can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life. My life suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Sweet.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
All right. Wait, what was her name though? We've come back with good news. When things are grimmest, we've got our 6th hero. I wonder if the Ode to Resurrection will bring all these people back, or if this is like truly all these deaths are gonna stick. I know this is an anime game, so I'm kind of banking on the former.
Take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes.
They killed the white mage.
She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
She's like, nah, it's not over.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Time for this war to end.
Yes, let's go. Head to the center of the stadium. We witnessed the gathering of the heroes. Let's go! How do we get up there? This way? Okay. Yeah, I can go this way. There they are. The gang's all here.
Everyone, are you ready?
It was... The plenty, Janssen was already won. Okay.
A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
Here we go. Let me crank this up.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, and ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun.
Where did all these like little quotes come
Anointed
from?
with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
And we've heard these.
Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph.
Love the colors of each of these characters, too.
To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing.
Oh, Kenichi's voice wasn't with it.
And
Oh.
accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
Right. Time to take the gift of the God of Death. Oh, it's so sick.
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
Oh, it's so sick. Love a good heroic entrance.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
This is for all those who gave their lives for Natlan. Everyone, let's go.
We'll come with you.
We gotta write our deeds in our little book.
I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
That's all
Probably
you.
best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it.
Her word
The
is
conflict and suffering in
transcension.
me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made
That's
of.
so sweet.
They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
It's a good character development. Alright, we gotta
Silence!
Strike a
gotta
pose!
take
A
out
bit
these
of help to
first.
swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Lightning, sure! Let my name echo!
For Natlan!
So these first.
The tides beckon.
Mind the side effect.
Jesus.
Justice is blindsided.
Okay, you need to die. You're not
Dissipate.
doing anyone any favors.
Taking a turn for the better.
Ooh,
sanctified.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
Oh, yeah, they're gone. Alright, one down. Can't switch it here, but that's fine. Oh. Indwell first.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh, yeah. Fair point.
Alright, let's reclaim it. Visible treasure of the abyss. Kneel before that.
Hal's
Okay.
coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Oh, sad.
Done.
He is muted.
Thank you, Malika.
She muted him? That's funny. Oh, we got the ice dudes.
Backup has arrived. All right,
Oh,
give
there
him
we go.
hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Ow. My God, I can't do anything. Next one.
Stand with me.
Move.
Lightning, Sheriff!
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health.
Let the world collide!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Hey, that was actually... Can each had one line. Okay, another spirit way. Let's go. Where are we going? Thank you for pointing. Appreciate you. Wait, where is it? Oh, there.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up. It'll be quicker.
Right, back to the middle, I guess, right?
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit!
No.
It's too
Come on.
dangerous.
Don't get your vegetables and aphids. It's not worth it. Alright. I'm assuming we got one more. Oh, shoot. Well, dang. That's easy. We just gotta attack the big thing in the middle.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, shut this now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
All right, back down to 25%. Total deaths have gone down?
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the People of the Springs, too. We crushed it!
All right, there's got to be like one place left, right?
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Chaska.
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh!
Ian-san, what should
Oh,
we do
fair
about the
enough.
Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Veresa. She says they're safe now.
Sounds like all regions secured. The Abyss forces are weakening.
Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side.
The Abyss is sending a sizable unit towards the stadium. Guess they've realized the Ode of Resurrection is a game changer, so they're gonna try to destroy the Sacred Flame.
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out. We need someone to guard the main entrance.
All right.
Yeah, we got it.
This is the final battle.
Okay, last one. I like it when they announce this is the final one. You've done all this. This is it.
Strike a pose. Our bond is strong.
Mind the side effects.
No, there's one over here. Oh, there's more.
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor will see you.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Time to shine.
Bow your head.
Jeez, those explosions just like destroyed everything.
Lightning purified.
Like, I don't even have to do anything.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Settle down. Bow your head.
More ruin guards?
Let the mighty be humbled.
Let the world
first.
collide.
Remember, health comes first.
Alright, we got it. She's gonna laser that thing out of thin air, huh? Get him. Get him. She's gonna straight up. Okay, laser. Yeah, yeah. So what is in there? What in the world? What was that? That looked kind of like the Heavenly Principle's power, maybe. Like another dimension up there? Oh boy. Is she dead? Right? The war is won! Never doubted him for a second. That was a long piece of gameplay. Was not expecting that little side quest thing to be that extensive.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet
all right.
over. We have not
It's
destroyed our
not
enemy.
over.
merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom.
So then what's the plan from now? Now that we have the 6 heroes, do we
But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again.
Can we like go in and attack them?
After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh,
okay,
man.
there we go.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
She ain't gonna return. She'll be victorious,
It's kind
but she
of
ain't
a shame
returning.
that we can't join in with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
There's Capitano creeping in the background.
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Of course, Kenichi's giving his best moment of silence. Great line from him.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
But we have other important matters to discuss.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Whew. We did it. Let's go check on our crew.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now. How are things at the People of the Springs base? There are some casualties,
we didn't get to visit them.
but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
So said the people, some people couldn't be saved by the other resurrection. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
I'm glad Genshin didn't take the coward's route and like, oh, everyone's saved. Yeah, everything goes back to normal. It's like some like real fallout.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Not over yet. Not till it's wiped out from the source. That's Mavwika's there. Let's talk to... let's go here first. One lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive. There's zero tolerance for me with that. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face. What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Oh, this is rich. One measly victory, and I'll go to you guys. Miss me right now. With the herd, these are my drag like a cool jaw. Yeah, okay. Alright, credit what credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble. Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot. How the signs of the Caribbean, the collective plenty. Messengers are the worst affected. I expect there'll be delays on all deliveries. A lot of people said they've been willing to help out part-time. That should
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well.
Well, what do you know? These are pretty tasty. Oh, servant, one more bunch of grapes. Post haste. Okay, Polly. It's funny.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Night
we
Wind
have,
doing?
we just don't remember it, technically.
Granny Seatlolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
It's very nice of him to offer.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally it, yeah. Alright, Malfuika. Nice win.
Welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
Going to die?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natland stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still...
Koichi was like the one necessary sacrifice. Chaska wouldn't have transcended if she hadn't passed away, really.
I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
Yeah, it's over now.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go, namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
After 500 years? Oh,
it was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
No, she's gonna die from it. Kind of.
That was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
Yeah, are the Night Warden Wars over for the foreseeable future?
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasion. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about.
Games.
I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Oh, there's some actual interesting choices. We can look back on my journey with the clear conscience. Not bad. I just can't turn a blind eye to injustice. I like that one because Paimon hates to see people suffer. That's the funny one.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists.
I am the protagonist.
What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But
I'd love to.
I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to
give me an
consider.
opportunity to meet up with my sister again.
I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Okay, one last scene. We got to turn to the room. Where do I go? Oh, up here. Okay. Time to get a good night's sleep. Oh, back to the speaker's chambers. Okay. I was hoping this stream wouldn't take 3 hours, but you know, here we are. That is like the last hour and a half was that one
Hey,
event
traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Seatlawi. What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
Oh, made the name? Oh, her concerns about Mavuka's death.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so Mavuka still has to die.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Oh, did she look at her future?
I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
Yeah, we'll see what the Descender can
good.
do.
That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you.
Very wise, yep.
Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
All right, that was the last major item on my to-do list.
And now it's time for...
since I've come all
Shilonen
this
to
way,
sacrifice herself
I
for
think
their
it's finally
ancient name.
time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy, though. Yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
Oh, I mean, it's a celebration. You could go all out. Who are we to
All right,
say
you
no?
little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you?
Is she looking back through the memories?
Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real
is she
skill
from the
you got there,
Scions?
little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Oh, we gotta go back through memories again. All right.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name,
Oh,
but
he got Malipo.
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless...
Oh, leader.
Kiangozi?
I'm gonna be the Hokage. I'm gonna be the Kiangozi. Same trope. But she got to be the leader of the entire country, not just the leader of the tribe.
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro
wrestling
Archon.
session? Okay.
But would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
Alright, one more memory. What do we got?
After the darkness will come the dawn.
Name quiz?
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Man, they really make you walk the entire thing, huh?
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
Hey, we're actually like playing as a character before we can play them. No jumps, no dashes though, just the walking animation.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
So, I'm guess there's a bunch of other
The
Archons
victors
between
shall
when
burn
she was
bright,
ruler.
while the losers must turn to ash. I have done
Renova.
what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to
we
make
get
the
to hear his
Natlanese
voice,
alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
It's true.
No.
It's true.
A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
They made a secret deal behind Celestia's back.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I've received the gift from the Lord of the Night, recording my
I'm
progress.
surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle?
It's a good question.
Why does the Traveler still need one by this
question.
point?
Ancient
That's
name for
right.
the final battle?
The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by
An
abyssal
ancient
energy.
name will help.
If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again.
The threat's not over. Exactly.
This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never
Just go
known
through
true
cycle and
peace.
cycle of gaining abyssal power and then having a big
But this
climatic
time,
battle to wipe it out.
I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
I don't think the Ode to Resurrection
Not
works on
completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short,
Very
The
good.
Ode of
Very nice
Resurrection
of her,
still
for
has
sure.
a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
If you say so, yeah, I'll join you.
Whoa.
Yeah, sounds like I'm her only option anyway, for sure.
What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
You have to stay behind.
What?
Sorry, Paimon.
You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just
I
to
don't
put
know.
us in an
Paimon's
impossible
got
position.
something special about her. Maybe she is like part Abyss.
Now she's petrified.
Or maybe she's like Celestia, so she just resists
What will
all
you do
Abyss.
without me?
I'll be a complete mess, I'm sure. But only for a short time.
Well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly
Speaking in
appreciate
third
it.
person again, you know she's struggling.
Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If
I'm
you
used
have
to it by
any other questions, please ask away.
Oh my god, more questions. Please. Okay.
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
Oh, okay, we've got
The
4
work of
questions.
rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this. The healing process, on the other hand,
Yeah. the
that's a
internal
bigger
healing,
obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, as I've said, if you have any other questions, please.
Yeah, about the false sky.
False sky.
That's what happened.
I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof
blasted
of
a
its
hole in the
existence.
sky.
I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the
That's the
fragments
scariest
behind the
part.
sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My
You should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
We did?
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions,
Yeah,
please.
about the 6
That wasn't
heroes.
their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in
Okay.
Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we... And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always
they
be
get
by
passed
our
down.
side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase, no one fights alone.
Yeah.
As I've said, if you have any other questions, please
And then
ask away.
finally about the
We
captain.
have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan
He
is
still
not
wants
his only
the
goal.
Gnosis.
I wouldn't...
Doesn't get why saving that would be super in the first place because good way. Yeah.
Ground, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intention.
I don't know.
Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said,
He's gonna get the
if you
Gnosis
have
one
any
way or
other
the other.
questions, please ask away.
Or maybe we're gonna get the Gnosis and we're gonna bring it there. I think that's gonna be the better option, quote unquote better option, more interesting option. It's like we bring the last one there rather than they all having it.
Returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you
so he
know
knows.
this? I see. So, the ruler of death
Oh,
sent
he
you
was
on a
cursed by the
long
Ruler of
journey.
Death. That's why he has the curse of immortality.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
Ominous. All right. Good to know. And so there's one chapter left. Act 4 complete. Wow, alright. Well, that took about as long as I probably should have expected, to be honest. But it's hard when things are 3 hours. I want to, like, do the thing, do the entire thing. I don't want to split it up too much. Grab those. Anything down here? Nope. Alright. Last thing to do. Let's do a couple pulls to end the day. Let's see if we get some more good luck. That's a 3-star. Might be too much to ask for. No. A couple 3-stars. We'll gotta build that pity back up.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Thanks so much for joining me on this journey. We have won the battle, but the war is... Where's Gamba? I just did it. Here, you dropped in Zyrule, so I'll do a couple more. For every person who jumps in, I always do a couple more. Let's see. Did we get lucky with a couple more? Making me do the encore. No. Not this time. But every time I go live here on Twitch, be sure to join in the stream. I'll make a couple polls for you. If I'm pulling for a character, you'll definitely see me pull for that character throughout the stream. Next stream is going to be pulling for, or in the next patch. So what is this, 5.2? It'll be, or sorry, it will be 5.2. We're in 5.1. My next Genshin stream will be the start of 5.2, so you can join me for that. I also stream Splatoon. I'm playing through Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door remake. And I also have started playing Another Crab's Treasure a while back, and I want to get back into that as well. So please join me here on Twitch. You can also join the Discord, which I will drop in the chat for anyone wanting to get that link. And you can also look at the other like 49 parts of this series over on YouTube. Crab Souls is decent. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And I kind of forgot I was playing it on stream. I need to get back to it because it's a good time. I haven't finished it yet either. So I want to get to that as well. But I gotta go. It's been a good 3 hours and 20 minutes. So check all that stuff out. And as always, I love you all very much. Please be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and of course stay positive. And I'll catch you guys for Splatoween. I'm gonna be streaming Team Ninja for Splatoween, and I hope you join me. Bye bye.